Societies are falling without a net underneath them with no one taking them out. The fire has gotten out of control. We got no water, no buckets, and we're lucky if tomorrow comes. Why is it important anymore? Sure, I'd like to know that need to know information, but when I know it, what reactions will it cause when they finally show up, dressed up, amped up in a black car? Wanna decide which side you're gonna, don't know which evil side is upon us this time. Mind your business, stay in line, find your glory, enterprise. Now we're standing face to face, embrace the monster I'm becoming. Now I fill myself with hate, all the good in me has fallen. So let me play the boy, me and my angry heart. Now we're standing face to face, embrace the monster I'm becoming. Chaos and earthquakes, chaos and earthquakes. Now I fill myself with hate, all the good in me has fallen. Chaos and earthquakes, chaos and earthquakes. And so let me play the boy, me and my angry heart.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NCW's Adrenaline. Glad you could all join us here for Nightmare Championship Wrestling. I am your host, as always, Joshua Little, bringing you all the action. Glad you could all be here live from Omaha, Nebraska, here for NCW's Adrenaline. Here we go, first matchup of the evening. Glad you could all join us live here tonight from Omaha, Nebraska. This, of course, is the NCW opening Battle Royal Championship on the line, as it is defended across all shows, and it is in a promotion. Whoever wins this matchup will take the championship to the next show. That, of course, being episode 188. We will find out who will walk away the Battle Royal champion right here this afternoon. As we all know, fans, former world champion Marcus Starr holds that Battle Royal title as of right now. But here tonight, he will be taking on all here in the opening Battle Royal as Draven Castle, Axel Sorensen, Alistar, Mark Woolery, Alex McNabb, Savage, the newcomer, Kevin Frost, that you see with the face cover over his face, of course, there towards the middle. Nonetheless, all 8 of these men will clash here tonight in this, the opening Battle Royal Championship. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen the Battle Royal Championship defended so many times before. It's almost at a situation where there's been more champions, more Battle Royal champions than almost any other champions at all in NCW. Nonetheless, here tonight for NCW's Adrenaline, here tonight we are putting the Battle Royal title on the line. And I say we, meaning Marcus Starr is putting his belt on the line. Fans, you know how this works. This is not over the top rope. This instead is a pin and give up situation. The only way to eliminate an opponent is by pinning or submitting your opponent. 8 men populate the ring until only 1 man is left standing. He will be declared your victor and your NCW Battle Royal champion. Here we go. First man, making his way down to the ring, he is one half of the NCW Livewire brand's Ultimate Tag Team Champions. He is the one and only, everybody's favorite father figure in call, Daddy Mark. Daddy Mark Woolery in singles competition. It's been quite a while since we've seen Mark Woolery hold singles gold. But here tonight, one half of the Ultimate Tag Team Champions. He will not be having to worry about his half of the tag team titles here tonight. No, instead, he is in singles competition looking to capture Marcus Starr's Battle Royal Championship. Remember, fans, Daddy Mark Woolery, a former Battle Royal champion in his own right. We've seen him walk out with that championship in the past. Didn't hold on to it long, as none of our champions really do hold on to it long. Nonetheless, Mark Woolery here tonight, ready to go. So we await the next man, making his way down to the ring here for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Now, fans, like I've said, we have seen so many Battle Royal champions, including but not limited to Brian Knight, Deputy Razorhawk, Jordan Matthews, Ian Gray, Marcus Starr, Mark Woolery, along with Josh Omega and others. We've seen a lot of guys walk around with that Battle Royal title. Here tonight, it is on the line once again. Looks like all the lights have gone out in this arena, and we are awaiting our second entrant here. This 8-man Battle Royal Championship matchup. I'd like to take this time to thank you all for joining us here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. If you're joining us on the live Twitch feed, don't be afraid. Go ahead and drop us a comment over on the side. I'll make sure to check those as I go. And if you're checking us out on YouTube, then, well, welcome, and drop a like or a comment at the bottom if you. Nonetheless, here we go. Newcomer to the land of the nightmare, making his way down to the ring. Now, this man will be part of the live wire roster, but here tonight, trying to get a couple extra matches under his belt as he starts here with us in the land of the nightmare. Here he is, the one and only Kevin Frost. So Kevin Frost on his way down to the ring. This is, to my knowledge, I believe the first or second time we've ever seen him. We've seen him in, I believe, a Battle Royal Championship matchup back at Supreme Struggle where he made his official debut. But here tonight, Kevin Frost looking to make a bigger name for himself as he felt he wasn't displayed enough, if you will, as a talent. But here tonight, Kevin Frost stepping into uncharted waters, stepping into NCW's Adrenaline, looking to walk away with the Battle Royal Championship, perhaps take that title back to NCW's Livewire. Kevin Frost, certainly an unknown entity, if you will say, here with us in the land of the nightmare, but he's certainly looking to scrap it up, and we're going to see how he fares as we move forward into that Livewire circuit that's been going on as of late. Of course, remember, fans, a shot at PDP or perhaps Huey Blunt's, you never know, or PDP's championship, his Livewire championship at Hoover. That is what hangs in the balance for the winner of that Livewire circuit. Right here tonight, he ain't got no worries about Livewire. No, sir. He is right here tonight on NCW's Adrenaline. And speaking of Adrenaline, here comes one half of the NCW World Tag Team Champions, Scotty Lightning Alex Hunter from Dundee, Scotland, ready to go. This man has competed for the Cruiserweight title on Livewire before, as well as he is one half of the NCW World Tag Team Champions alongside his tag team partner, Alex McNabb. The Scottish Destroyer has taken this young Scottish athlete under his wing, turned him into his protege, and this young man is ready to go here in the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Of course, fans, Alex Hunter walking away with the victory, winning, started up. Kevin Frost, I believe, has been entered into that Rise to Stardom. I'm not sure. We may need to find out more information as we go. But I believe Kevin Frost will be seen on that Rise to Stardom. So on the next Rise to Stardom, you'll definitely see Kevin Frost as well. Nonetheless, a former winner in his own right, Kevin Frost definitely wants to walk away with that victory over there in Rise to Stardom Season 7, but right now he cannot worry about that. In fact, he only has one thing in front of him, and that is NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup. 8 individuals will enter this ring. We shall see. Walks away with the title, and now a man who has held the title in the past month actually, held it and then turned around and dropped it. He is known as our Demon of the Deep, the Gatekeeper of Hell, the one and only Alistar. Alistar on his way down to the ring. He's had clashes with a couple different men in this matchup. Of course, Alistar and Mark Woolery, no strangers to each other, as they have clashed in multi-man matches in the past. And now, here once again, they will clash inside this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup as well. Go. The Demon of the Deep, Alistar, one of the most vicious entities here with us in the land of the nightmare, and he doesn't even control himself right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is under the power and influence of Ian Gray and that infection. That is what that, you'll see him take his hood off. You'll see he has those markings on the side of his face, and that definitely signifies him being a member of fans. Alistar was the first man infected last October, I believe. Now, here tonight, Alistar ready to go here for the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Now, with the first 3 or 4 in the ring, it looks like they are ready to be joined by the next man who was drafted by NCW's Adrenaline, bounced around some CAW indie circuits before finally landing here with us in the land of the nightmare. A phenomenal talent all across the board, and now here tonight, ready to go for the opening Battle Royal Championship. Here he is, the one and only Savage. Wild man himself here, ready to go. Savage, of course, if you fans have never seen him, he is definitely a different wrestler, to say the least. Uses his intensity and his insanity, if you will, to a certain extent in his matches. Nonetheless, he is a bit of a high flyer, a bit of a grappler, and a lot of a brawler. Nonetheless, Savage here, ready to go tonight for opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. We've never seen Savage, to my knowledge, walk away with a championship here with us in the land of the night. Could he crush that statistic here tonight and walk away with the NCW Battle Royal Championship? Time will tell, and only a match will suffice. So we shall find out if he can walk away with the championship or not. Savage does do fairly well in these opening 8-man battle royals. He's been in a lot of them throughout his career and throughout this year here with us in the land of the nightmare. Nonetheless, Savage ready to go here with us here tonight for the NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup. Holy crap, what is that truck out there? All right, and the next man, ready to make his way down to the ring here for the Battle Royal Championship matchup. he is. A man who made his name all across CAW, especially in the likes of XCW. Now, here with us in the land of the Nightmare. He's been here for a couple of months now. One of the baddest men on the CAW planet, if you will. That is Axel Sorensen. Axel Sorensen, of course, has had his brawls in the past, and here with us in the land of the Nightmare, especially with Draven Castle, another man that will be found in this matchup. Now, remember, fans, last time we saw Axel Sorensen was in a tag team match versus Draven Castle, as well as Alex McNabb, his partner, of course, Danny Harris. Danny went for that clothesline from hell out of the corner and inadvertently caught his partner, Axel Sorensen. It was said earlier today in a booking that they were going to have Axel Sorensen go one-on-one with Danny Harris. But apparently, a different match was favored instead, and the card got changed. Nonetheless, you got to believe a clash between those two is set for the future. We'll see what will happen when that day comes. Until then, fans, here we go. Axel Sorensen, of course, one of the most popular CAWs in the community. Now he will land at the Nightmare. Perhaps he can walk away with his first title here tonight. We've seen him get close to winning the Battle Royal Championship in the past, but close but no cigar. He's never won the championship. Perhaps here tonight he can change his stars. Now, the next man, making his way down to the ring, a man who's been a newer member, if you will, of NCW, and now here with us for this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. A man who hails from Aberdeen, Scotland himself. He is the brother of Alex McNabb, ready to go here tonight. Here he is, Draven Castle. So the Dark Tower here in attendance, ready to go tonight for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Draven Castle, of course, not long time, but here as of late, Draven Castle and Axel Sorensen have been going at it tooth and nail here with us on NCW's Adrenaline, and now here tonight they will meet once again, surrounded by 6 other stars here. The NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup. Championship we've seen many people, like I said, hold in the past. We've seen Ryan McCartney. We've seen Calypso hold it. We've seen many different people hold that championship. And here tonight, could we see a title change once again? Only time will tell. We shall see. But nonetheless, here he is. This Scottish Dark Tower is ready to go. The one and only Draven Castle. Here we go. Looks like everybody has made their way down to the ring, and we're waiting an individual for the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it is the last man making his way down to the ring for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. 8 men, pin and give up only. Only one man can walk away with the NCW Battle Royal Championship. We already have the 7 challengers already ready to go at ringside, and now the last man making his way down to the ring, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the one and only, the the NCW Battle Royal Champion himself, the Swiss Army knife of Kaw, the one and only Marcus Starr. Marcus Starr here with us, ready to go once again, a multiple-time champion all across the board. A lot of people have come into NCW and stayed for an amount of time, but when you look at their accolades versus the time they have in, they really didn't accomplish much. That cannot be said for Marcus Starr. Marcus Starr is the current Battle Royal champion, a former world champion, a former high flyers champion, a former hardcore champion, a former new generation champion. This man has done it all here with us in the land of the nightmare, and now here ready to go once again, looking to put his Battle Royal title on the line. Now, fans, remember, Mike Watts, along with Marcus Starr, will team up to take on Seriously Frickin' Scottish, the tag team champions, at the next Click Per-View. That, of course, being the August Click Per-View known as Call-Apocalypse. So now, here tonight, Marcus Starr to build up some momentum as he and Mike Watts looking to get prepared to go up against the tag team champions. Of course, one half of the tag team champs, Alex Hunter, does find himself in this 8-man singles affair. So we will see how that will clash. Nonetheless, fans, here we go. The NCW Battle Royal title is on the line, and that beautiful championship is what they are fighting over right here tonight. 8 individuals find themselves in this matchup. Only one man can walk away with the NCW Battle Royal title. Who will it be? Senior referee Jeff Bobcat represents that championship, displaying it to the crowd here in Omaha, Nebraska. The bell has sounded, and here we go. This is going to be dynamite everywhere. Look out for the champion. He's already up on the shoulders, and down he goes. Alistar looking to dispose of him. Look out. Speared there by Kevin Frost. Lays out Savage. Only a 2 count. And look out, the lightning rod puts down Mark Woolery. Good Lord, this matchup is fast and furious already. And look out, the Beastmaster, Axel Sorensen, going right after Draven Castle, continuing their little rivalry. Meanwhile, look out for Scotty Lightning. He has seemingly found the Battle Royal champion, Marcus Starr. And what in the world is Axel Sorensen going for? I don't know. He's looking like he's trying to push him. The 3 big men fighting it out here. Half Nelson launched up into a neck breaker. Down goes Scotty Lightning. Look out, pop-up powerbomb there to Woolery. Down he goes to the Beastmaster. We got a 2 count on Alistar, but only a 2 count. This matchup, and like I said, fans, is fast and furious, and it is all over the place here to start out. Look out, center of the ring. Savage has got a hold of Kevin Frost, and the rookie eats one hell of a Savage driver. Down he goes. Look out, Marcus Starr, the champion, with the Calypso. Shades of Calypso there. Kevin Frost will stay in the matchup. Still, 8 men populate this ring. We find out, look at that, Savage with that beautiful flying elbow and patented maneuver of his moveset. Marcus Starr missing with that swanton off the top rope here. Off the second rope. Look out, going for, it looked like he was hitting him with his own eternal demise. Meanwhile, look out. Taking Mark Woolery for a ride, puts him down with that super launching German. Nice spine buster there by Kevin Frost. Meanwhile, look out. Woolery goes down to another pop-up powerbomb. Nice German suplex there. 2, 3, and Daddy Mark Woolery is the first man eliminated. He is gone. We are down to 7. Draven Castle, Axel Sorensen, Alistar, Savage, Kevin Frost, Marcus Starr, as well as Alex Hunter. Look out. He's headbutting the hell out of his hand there. That's a hell of a moveset, or a hell of a usage of his moveset, if you will. Meanwhile, Alex Hunter goes to the top rope. It looks like Draven Castle and Axel Sorensen going to work together on Alistar. Meanwhile, Alex Hunter takes down the man who is one half of the number 1 contenders to his tag team titles. Look out! Oh man, Angel Eyes off the top rope, and down goes the champion. Alex Hunter going for a pin here. 1, 2, no, the champion kicks out. 1, 2, 3. Savage has been eliminated by the rookie Kevin Frost. We are down to 6. Alex Hunter. We got a pin here on Alistar. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Nice rainmaker there by the Battle Royal champion, putting him down. Look out, German suplex there. Patented German suplex by Marcus Starr, a snap German, doing what he's got to do to stay in this matchup, and now he's looking to eliminate Scotty Lightning. 1. No, only a 1 count there. 6 men still left in the ring, and Draven Castle, the Dark Tower in a bad way. The Scottish Skyscraper goes down there to that choke slam from Alistar. And Alistar going right after the champion with a rib breaker. Meanwhile, the rookie Kevin Frost going for a ride. Launching German suplex. Down he goes. Meanwhile, Alistar got the champion up, and oh man, Marcus Starr goes down to that eternal demise finisher. Now the champion in a bad way. Nice spear there on Scotty Lightning. 2 count, and only a 2 count, as Marcus Starr will stay in this NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup. We got a 2 count here, but no, Alex Hunter will stay in as well. Marcus Starr and Alistar, no strangers to each other. We got a pin here. Wait a minute, the rookie trying to get a quick pin here on Axel Sorensen, who is certainly probably the most experienced call here in this matchup besides Marcus Starr. A lot of newcomers to call here in this matchup. Alex Hunter, Draven Castle, and Kevin Frost, all, I believe, in their rookie years, except for Alex Hunter. He, of course, just finished up his rookie year. Nonetheless, 1 clothesline to take down 2 men by the Beastmaster. Kevin Frost in a bad way here. Look out for the Beastmaster, looking to get rid of the rookie. Pop-up powerbomb by the Beastmaster. Ruling over the rookie with that, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, the rookie will stay in. Kevin Frost fighting it out. We got a pin here on Alex Hunter. 1, 2, and no, Hunter will stay in as well. Meanwhile, Alistar and the champion, the Battle Royal champion that is, still fighting it out. 1 half of the tag champs taken down. Oh, and look out, we got a spear on Alex Hunter. Down he goes. Scotty Lightning is not looking good here, ladies and gentlemen. Look out for Alistar as he is walking the ropes here. Oh, man. And 3 after that spear. Alex Hunter is gone. Young Scotty Lightning has been eliminated. We're going for a pin here on the champ by Alistar, and he has been eliminated. We are guaranteed to have a new Battle Royal champion. The rookie, Kevin Frost, along with, what in the world? I don't know what the hell is going on here. Nonetheless, it is Draven Castle, Axel Sorensen, Kevin Frost, and Alistar. And look out, just tossing the big man across the ring. I've never seen anyone use their strength to that advantage and take him out. Going for a pin off that 1, 2, and 3. The big man Alistar has been eliminated. Now only the 3th new members of NCW remain. It's Axel Sorensen with a beautiful splash reversal there out of the back body drop. And now going for a pin on Draven Castle. 1, 2, and no. Draven Castle will not be going down quite that easily. The newcomer, Kevin Frost, is busted open, and he ain't looking good. He's in the corner here. Axel Sorensen in control. Beautiful overhead, belly to belly, putting down the newcomer, Kevin Frost. Meanwhile, look out. Oh, man, the deadlights there connects by Draven Castle. He's going for the pin off that. 1, 2, no. Axel Sorensen, the heart of a warrior here, as he will stay in this matchup. Meanwhile, Draven Castle looking to nail him there in the face and keep his offense from getting started, if you will. Nonetheless, Draven Castle throws the Beastmaster into the corner, but a back elbow and a spear is what he finds. Kevin Frost not wasting any time here. Oh, man. And a chop block there to take down Axel Sorensen. Draven Castle laid out after that spear. Beautiful forearm there by Kevin Frost. The rookie Kevin Frost, how good would it be for him to walk out of his second matchup with an NCW championship? You got to believe that's on his mind, but he's got to get to eliminating these other 2 men if he wants to walk away with the Battle Royal title. And now Draven Castle likes to go for the pin. 1, only a 1 count there, as Axel Sorensen will stay in the matchup. Big time hammering shots by both men as they are just taking it to the Beastmaster here. Uh-oh. Draven Castle puts him down with that. And look at that, a chop block on his way down. Meanwhile, he's up on the top rope. Draven Castle may be looking to fly here. Stunner at the same time as a flying shoulder block. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kevin Frost. Hell will not freeze over today. Full pun intended, as this matchup will continue here. Draven Castle and Kevin Frost working together here on the big man, and look out, Sorensen dropped in the center of the ring with a patented belly-to-belly by by Draven Castle, and Draven Castle with a double underhook suplex, putting down the rookie. 3 men remain. Who will walk away with the NCW Battle Royal Championship? Right here tonight on NCW's Adrenaline, live from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, and a spear that could end Kevin Frost. Beastmaster with a German suplex overhead could perhaps have just saved Kevin Frost. Meanwhile, look out, got him up in a military press here. The strength, oh my God, of Axel Sorensen on display. The Beastmaster going to work. Kevin Frost trying to find his way here. Oh, nice head kick. Meanwhile, leaving the big man to hit him with one hell of a scoop slam there. And now, this could be a bad way here. Oh, man, this ain't looking good. Oh, and slams him head first into the mat. And now, look out. Axel Sorensen looking for the spear at the same time as Kevin Frost. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Got him up on his shoulders. Pop-up powerbomb. Down goes Draven Castle. Going for the pin. There's the rookie Kevin Frost. 1, 2, and no. Draven Castle will stay in this matchup. This matchup will continue. Look out for the rookie. He's in trouble getting thrown into the corner by the Beastmaster. Nice clothesline. Oh, my God, and a spear to follow. These 2 men are working together on the newest member of NCW, and Kevin Frost eats a double gutbuster. It seemingly is not going to be much longer here for Kevin Frost as they are working together once again. Oh, these 2 men deliberately hate each other, and they have been working together this entire time. Now the double team's going for the pin off that 2 count. And no, Kevin Frost, the rookie, showing off his heart here tonight. He will not go down quite that easily. Shot to the gut there. But Draven Castle may be backed off. Axel Sorensen is there waiting. Draven now throws him into the corner here. Oh, spears through him and nails him in the corner. Meanwhile, overhead belly to belly. Catching a kick there from the big man, Axel Sorensen. And look out, he goes down. The Dark Tower tossing him all the way across the ring as Draven Castle in complete control of this matchup. But look out, the rookie going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Just like that, Axel Sorensen still has too much heart left in this matchup. He will be continuing in this. Nice arm breaker there by Axel Sorensen, but he's, look out, getting double teamed. Nice spine buster there. Meanwhile, Kevin Frost trying to get away from Draven Castle, working on Axel Sorensen some more with those full mount grounded punches and a stomp to follow. Now looking to pick up his opponent here. Look out for Draven Castle. Deadlights connects. The Deadlights to his opponent there, and now a captureplex to put down the Beastmaster. Going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, and 3. Draven Castle has eliminated Axel Sorensen. We are down to 2. It is the rookie, Kevin Frost, who is busted open here. And Draven Castle, a man who has been a former Battle Royal champion in the past. Now, reversing that foot there. Look out, capturing him up with a reverse German suplex capture style. Beautiful maneuver there by Draven Castle, and he is not done. The Scottish skyscraper is going to work here. Kevin Frost in a bad way. Frost gets dropped with the gut wrench, and fans, I do believe, oh, it could have been over, but Kevin Frost fighting back for all he's worth. Kevin Frost now turning him around, putting him on the ropes. Uh-oh. Kevin Frost using the ropes to his advantage, bringing down the momentum of that knee drop, keeping down his opponent, Draven Castle and Kevin Frost. These two newcomers to NCW are the only two left standing here in this NCW Battle Royal Championship. And now Kevin Frost looking to lay it on. Nasty Frost. Oh my goodness, Frost with that nasty stunner there, going for the pin. 2 count and 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of NCW, Kevin Frost, walks away with the NCW Battle Royal Championship. Wow. I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup was fast, it was furious, it was all over the place. But at the end of the day, only one man can walk away with the NCW Battle Royal Championship. One hell of a display by all men involved, but at the end of the day, only one man can win the matchup. And ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, it is the newest member of the NCW roster. He is the one and only Kevin Frost. Frost was the only man busted open here in this matchup, and he was the only man left standing. Congratulations to the rookie, Kevin Frost, here capturing his first championship in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Once again, fans, my hat's off to the rookie, Kevin Frost. Congratulations to him. All right, fans, coming up next on NCW's Adrenaline, we have the NCW New Generation Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, an NCW Championship matchup is what you got coming up next. Here we go. The champion, the NCW New Generation Champion, Luke Luger, looks to be putting his title on the line against a long-time veteran in the Nightmare, been here for almost 10 years, the one and only Alex. So this is going to be certainly a beast here for the NCW New Generation Championship. Luke Luger, of course, successfully keeping his championship in his last outing against Wheel Steel. And now, here tonight, Luke Luger goes one-on-one with the Scottish Destroyer, one half of the NCW Tag Team Champions. Alex McNabb takes on the New Generation Champion Luke Luger right here in singles competition. Coming up next, this matchup has been made a NCW New Generation Championship matchup, so this is certainly going to be awesome. Here we go. Alex McNabb, Luke Luger, one-on-one here for the NCW New Generation Championship. This matchup, of course, was changed to an NCW New Generation Championship at last minute. Nonetheless, live here tonight on NCW's Adrenaline, we find out who walks away with the NCW Generation title. Like I said, fans, live here tonight from Omaha, Nebraska. Glad you could all join us. Here we go. Here we go, introducing first, the challenger, making his way down to the ring. He is one half of the NCW World Tag Team Champions alongside his protege, Alex Hunter. Hailing from Aberdeen, Scotland, he is the one and only Alex McNabb. Here we go. McNabb now going one-on-one here with Luger for the NCW New Generation Championship. All right, so hailing from Aberdeen, Scotland, the NCW, one half of the NCW World Tag Team Champions, is ready to go here tonight for the NCW New Generation Championship. It is on the line. Here we go. Introducing now the champion. Making his way down to the ring, hailing from Brooklyn, New York. He is the one and only NCW New Generation Champion. Bam Cool 8871. Thanks for joining us. Glad you're here. You can continue to drop comments on the side. We appreciate that. Nonetheless, fans, if you're just joining us, we have a title match underway. Here we go. It is the NCW New Generation title on the line.
Don't make enemies with me. I try to tell these motherfuckers they ain't see. Don't make enemies with me.
Luke Luger looking to put his New Generation Championship on the line, and I'm not going to say newly won because he's had that title for about 2 or 3 months now. Nonetheless, this is Xbox, by the way, man. Nonetheless, here we go here tonight for the NCW New Generation Championship. Longtime call veteran in Luke Luger, man who has held that New Generation Championship for about 2 months now. Looking to put the title on the line once again. As we all said, fans, he defeated Heel Steel, Real Deal Wheel Steel. Of course, the King Knuckle himself, Heart of Gold, was defeated at the last Click per-view, that being Supreme Struggle. That, of course, will be up on our YouTube channel. If you haven't ever seen our YouTube channel, check us out. This Xbox One, by the way. Sorry about that. Sorry to not be clear. Nonetheless, here we go. Luke Luger against Alex McNabb. Alex McNabb, of course, longtime Call Wrestling veteran, been in Call for 10 years. Luke Luger, a 38-year-old individual who's been in Call for about 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 years. Nonetheless, these two looking to clash here tonight. Introducing first the challenger, hailing from Aberdeen, Scotland, the master of the Scottish super kick himself. He is the Scottish Destroyer, the one and only one half of the NCW World Tag Team Champions, Alex McNabb. Alex McNabb, of course, challenging this man here tonight. Introducing his opponent, hailing from Brooklyn, New York, a man who is considered the baddest man on the Caw planet. He is the co-owner of UFN, your current NCW New Generation Champion, the original outlaw, Luke Luger. Here we go, fans. That is what it is all about. The NCW New Generation Championship is on the line. Luke Luger, a man who has been so dominant in the New Generation Championship division as of late, now putting his title on the line against perhaps one of the most veteran individuals here with us in the Land of the Nightmare. Nonetheless, here we go. Alex McNabb now. Got working holds going on Luke Luger, and I'm going to tell you what, the experience factor may be coming into play with that back trip there. McNabb in control here of, Luke Luger, but only momentarily as Luke Luger pulls out that beautiful face buster we've seen him use in the past, a patented maneuver of his moveset, and now Luger looking to go to work. Here we go. Luger taking it to Alex McNabb here, stomping the hell out of his downed opponent. This is not, of course, the first time McNabb has ever challenged for the New Generation title. We've seen him as a former New Generation champion, I believe, in his own right. Back when they all united the title with the global title last year. Nonetheless, these two going at it here. Veteran versus, in my opinion, veteran. Because I'm going to tell you what, look out for the crafty Luke Luger using his strength to his advantage. Coda driver. Dropping Alex McNabb on the top of his head. This man is not looking good, but the veteran McNabb striking back and striking quickly here. McNabb, of course, wants to hold that new generation title. Can he do so here tonight as he is going up against a man who is regarded as highly as a submissionist here with us in the land of the Nightmare, NCW. Of course, fans, if this is your first time checking us out, we've been around for about 10 years now. Nonetheless, here tonight, two men clashing here in our mid-card for the new generation title. Luke Luger putting the belt on the line, and I'm going to tell you what, look out, overhead takedown here by Luger. He won that championship inside an elimination chamber with 5 other individuals. I believe McNabb may have been one of those 5. Nonetheless, oh my goodness, a hellacious kick right there to the gut. McNabb may not be in a good way here, but the Scottish Destroyer with that shoulder block after the arm wrench, looking to keep up the momentum here. Going for some sort of a cravate diamond cutter maneuver there. Instead, going for a strike, and he gets reversed. Meanwhile, atomic drop here by Alex McNabb, and he likes to bring him in doubles here, ladies and gentlemen, as he nails him with 2. And now, McNabb perhaps looking to fly here. Uh-oh. We've seen McNabb go for that flying knee off the springboard before. Springs inside and nails Luke Luger with that. Now, McNabb backed off to the corner. I thought he was going to go for the Scottish super kick already. Instead, just trying to get this crowd behind him here. McNabb already one half of the tag team champs, looking to add more gold. McNabbinator connects. McNabb with his finisher there, going for the pin off that. 1, 2, and no, the original Outlaw having seemingly too much left in the tank here as this matchup will continue. Luke Luger and Alex McNabb, and look at McNabb here, no doubt taking a page out of Will Steele's book, dancing all over this ring, if you will. Beautiful knee clothesline combination, and look at the springboard by McNabb, beautiful, turning in midair and nailing his opponent with that beautiful moonsault. This matchup will continue for the NCW New Generation Championship, and he drops him with a reverse DDT there in the center of the ring. Look out, Luger may be looking to end McNabb. McNabb has been pretty strong this entire matchup, but now he is locked up in that sharpshooting triangle. And look at that, immediately McNabb fights his way out of the submission. This matchup will continue here, but Luger is now on the offensive, but only momentarily as it would seem. Scott drop connects there. Signature maneuver going for the pin off that. 1, 2, no, McNabb does not have enough to walk away with the NCW New Generation Championship. And now, Luke Luger going for something here. Oh, look out, he gets caught with another McNabbinator. That's the second one, and fans, the reign may be over. 1, 2, no. The heart of a lion here tonight. He is not going down that easily. McNabb cannot believe it. What else is he going to have to do? Goes for the diving elbow that he's been known for. And look at that. Luger playing possum, the double birds there to follow. Luger now trying to stay on the offensive, but no. McNabb eats an elbow to the face. Here comes Luger. 2 forearms. Look out. Pele kick by the big man. Holy cow. Luke Luger doing whatever he's got to do, bringing out all the stops here, and look out, he's got him locked up in that. Oh, but a rope break saved McNabb from that flying dragon sleeper. And Luger now trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to get pumped up, banging his head into the turnbuckle. Could he, in fact, be looking to end? Oh no, his opponent now, and look out, he drags him away from the ropes here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got him locked up in that submission once again. Can he make him tap out? After Luke Luger has been dominated most of this matchup, will McNabb be forced to submit? No, he fights his way out of it. Luke Luger stays on the offensive here for the New Generation Championship. McNabb looking to capture the title here tonight. McNabb in complete control as he's trying to get this crowd behind him as well. Look out, multiple clotheslines over and over. The Scottish Warrior going to work here. And now, with McNabb in control, Look out, springboards out of the crossbody off the second row. Beautiful display of athleticism there on display. And now, second Scott drop connects. Could it be over here, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2, no, Luke Luger will not go down that easily. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Luke Luger is getting it taken to him right now. And fans, I don't know if Luke Luger has anything left. Oh my God! Alex McNabb is doing the unthinkable. He's looking to eliminate Luke Luger with his own submission, and he taps out. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new NCW New Generation Champion. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the dominant display of Luke Luger and his championship reign has been dethroned. I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Alex McNabb capturing the New Generation Championship. The veteran instinct in this situation came into play. The rope breaks helping this man, and then at the end of the day, he taps out Luke Luger to his own sharpshooter triangle. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe it. Luke Luger has been choked out for the first time ever here with us in the land of the nightmare. Wow. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new NCW New Generation Champion. The one and only, the Scottish Warrior himself, Alex McNabb. McNabb, who has held the global title and now the New Generation title. Congratulations to the Scottish Warrior on dethroning perhaps one of the most dominant cause in New Generation Championship history, the one and only Luke Luger. But congratulations to Alex McNabb on capturing the NCW New Generation Championship right here tonight. All right, Luke Luger seemingly gets defeated here. Looks like he's having one last hurrah with the crowd, but wait a minute! Oh my God, Josh Omega! What the hell is he doing here? He is a live wire roster superstar. What in the hell is Josh Omega doing here on Adrenaline? Especially attacking Luke Luger. Wait a minute. Luke Luger has gotten up and he has gotten the hell out of there. Luke Luger is totally pissed off, and oh my God, he lays out a referee. What in the hell is going on between Luke Luger and Josh Omega? Here we go, fans. Coming up next after that vicious assault from Josh Omega. Apparently, I don't know where the hell he came from. I mean, he just attacked Luke Luger out of the blue. So, here we go here tonight. The next matchup we have Noah Tai taking on Matsuda Tanaka right here tonight on NCW's Adrenaline. Of course, Noah Tai, a Mayhem, coming in as a special guest here this week on NCW's Adrenaline. And he will be taking on former New Generation champion Tanaka here tonight in a non-title matchup, exhibition style, here on NCW's Adrenaline. So we go live here tonight from Omaha, Nebraska. Fans, glad you could all join us for NCW's Adrenaline. We've already seen some crazy outland. Josh Omega come out of nowhere with a kendo stick and attack Luke Luger. Luke Luger popping up like nothing even happened and chasing him out of the ring. That was hellacious. Nonetheless, here we go. Our next mid-card matchup of the evening. NCW Mayhem's very own NCW High Flyers champion is here with us here tonight, ready to go in singles exhibition competition. Here he is, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio. He is your NCW High Flyers champion, one and only Noah Tai, the immortal, here tonight. ready to go in this non-title matchup.
Time to slip in that zone till I find myself inside the realm of the unknown and boldly go in the waters where nobody else has gone before or willing to go uncharted. Feeling it so calm, I'm feeling myself. I'm a giant. Sometimes I gotta remind myself that I am for every ounce in my blood, with every breath in my lungs. Won't stop until
Noah Todd, of course, was drafted to NCW's Mayhem along with the rest of his syndicate brethren. Now, fans, to my knowledge, he came by himself tonight. He doesn't have the syndicate along with him for the ride. Nonetheless, here tonight in the singles competition, a matchup that a lot of people have been wanting to see for some time, and that is Noah Todd going one-on-one with Matsuda Tanaka. Of course, the High Flyers title is not on the line. Instead, these two will clash in an exhibition matchup here tonight, just for bragging rights, but we're going to see who is to walk away the man here tonight. And now, his opponent making his way down to the ring. He is a former New Generation champion in his own right. The one, the only, Matsuda Tanaka. Matsuda Tanaka here with us, ready to go for NCW's Adrenaline here tonight. He takes on a man I believe he's never faced in his career before. Here we go. Matsuda one-on-one with the immortal Noah Todd. This is going to be an awesome matchup, and this man, of course, hailing from Osaka, Japan, he is the ultimate Matsuda Tanaka, the dragon from the east, the strong style soldier, here with us tonight, ready to go for this singles competition. Matsuda Tanaka, of course, coming into NCW just this year. He's still in his rookie year. Never competed in Rise to Stardom. Man, with his talent, certainly surpassed Rise to Stardom and went straight to the main roster. And it proved to be the right decision as he would move on to capture the New Generation Championship within months of him being on the main roster. Nonetheless, here tonight, Matsuda Tanaka goes one-on-one with a man, to my knowledge, he's never met here with us in the land of the nightmare. It is Noah Todd, Matsuda Tanaka, one-on-one singles competition exhibition right here tonight. As I've said, Noah Todd's High Flyers title is not on the line. Instead, he's coming over here just to have a friendly exhibition with a man he requested a match with, that being Matsuda Tanaka. So here we go. Immortal Noah Todd, Ultimate Matsuda Tanaka. Senior referee Jeff Bobcat's in the ring. The bell is sounded in. Here we go. Oh, look at that. He made him pay for it. And look out. A head scissor to follow. These two are not going to slow down anytime soon. They have been waiting to clash for a long time. And look out. Oh, man. Noah Todd with that immortal genocide very early here in the matchup. Noah Todd looking to end it here. 1, 2. Oh my God, I thought it was a 3 count. Matsuda Tanaka could not believe it as he had to fight his way out of that immortal genocide early here in the matchup. Springboard to the inside, beautiful swanton bomb there, a patented maneuver of the Dabtastic Fanatic, that being Noah Todd. Noah now got him up on his shoulders, the immortal looking to go to work. Guillotine out of that, fireman's carry position there. This matchup continues. Noah Todd not playing around. Look out, he's got a hold of him again here. Puts him down with another immortal genocide. And fans, I'm going to tell you what, this could be a squash match. 1, 2, no. Matsuda Tanaka, within 30 seconds of the matchup, or the first minute, has already been hit with 2 immortal genocides here. But yet, the heart of this warrior to stay in this. And the strong style soldier looking to go for a patented cross-legged overhead vertical suplex. Beautiful maneuver there by the Dragon of the East. And now, Matsuda Tanaka waking him up. No, the Immortal firing back here, the new generation, the High Flyers champion, Noah Todd. Of course, not a normal member of the Adrenaline roster. He is a member, in fact, of the Mayhem roster. Oh, look out, the Batman punch has busted open Matsuda Tanaka, and this is not looking good for the ultimate Matsuda Tanaka. He could be eating the third one here. Here it comes. Immortal Genocide. He is busted open. Blood is trickling down the face of the Strong Style Soldier. 1, 2, and a squash match is what we get, ladies and gentlemen. The High Flyers champion Noah Todd destroys Matsuda Tanaka here tonight in this singles competition. The ultimate Matsuda Tanaka never had a chance. I don't know, maybe he had a cold, maybe he had the sniffles, maybe he should have called out of work today. Nonetheless, Matsuda goes down to the Immortal Noah Todd. The Batman punch is what busted him open, and it was one final Immortal Genocide to end the matchup. The High Flyers champion in convincing fashion crushes Matsuda Tanaka. Congratulations to Noah Todd, the Immortal High Flyers champion. Here we go, Noah Todd, your winner here this evening. Wait a minute, that's the Cruiserweight champion, from Livewire, TJ Black. TJ Black has just flatlined the High Flyers champion with his Cruiserweight title here, ladies and gentlemen. What in the hell is going on around here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to tell you what, we've seen Josh Omega come over here from Livewire. Apparently, we see TJ Black, the Cruiserweight champion, come around here and take out Noah Todd, our special guest. I mean, what else is going to happen here on NCW's Adrenaline, ladies and gentlemen? This has been one wild and crazy night, and fans, we're just going to keep it going. Here we go. It is time for our co-main up. We go find out who is the best. Danny Hickson, Mike Watts. Mike Watts and Danny Harris, of course, both signing to Nightmare Wrestling in the past couple months. Mike Watts, of course, helping Marcus Starr capture the NCW World Heavyweight title. Since then, he's become a member of the Adrenaline roster, as you can see. But since then, of course, Marcus Starr has lost the NCW World title. That, of course, he dropped that title to Everett Constanelli. We will see Constanelli in the main event as he will be taking on Will Steele. But for right now, we have the lunatic himself, the god of hardcore, Danny Harris, taking on the one and only Mike Watts. So here we go. Mike Watts, Danny Harris, live here tonight in Omaha, Nebraska for NCW's Adrenaline. So here we go. First man making his way down to the ring. He is the god of hardcore, man who is menacing to say the least. The one and only. Highly regarded all across CAW, making his name in XCW along with CTO. He is one of the greatest CAWs on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Danny Harris. Danny Harris, of course, been a member of the community for a matter of years, and this man is a phenomenal talent, one of the very best CAW wrestlers on the planet. Now, here tonight, fighting it out, ready to go here for our co-main event of the evening. Fans, we've seen a lot of things happen tonight. We've seen a bunch of Livewire guys invade, if you will, here tonight. We've seen a championship change hands as Luke Luger was dominated by Alex McNabb. We saw the High Flyers champion in dominating fashion as well as he took out Matsuda Tanaka. And now here tonight for our co-main event, we will have Danny Harris and his opponent here tonight, Mike Watts, one-on-one, who will walk away the victor of our co-main event matchup here tonight. And now, his opponent making his way down to the ring. Here he is, the one and only Mike Watts. Mike Watts, of course, you can catch him if you're a fan of Mike Watts and you're trying to find some more Mike Watts content. You can go check him out in Exodus, of course. Check out his Twitter profile. I'm sure he's in other leagues and companies as well. And as we all know, Mike Watts, a phenomenal talent all across CAW, has a great amount of talent. And now, here tonight, he's looking to put that talent on display as he takes on quite possibly one of the hardest competitors, or one of the toughest competitors he's ever had to face in CAW wrestling as a whole. Here tonight for our co-main event matchup. Remember, fans, Mike Watts, one half of that tag team with Marcus Starr. They are the #1 contenders to the World Tag Team titles. Can they walk away with the tag titles at CAW Apocalypse? Only time will tell. We shall find out when we get there. But for right here tonight, Mike Watts looking to display his singles competition talent, if you will. Ready to go. Mike Watts, Danny Harris, co-main event. The bell has sounded, and here we go. Look out. Running right into a double underhook suplex. The technicality of Mike Watts on display, and he may have the God of Hardcore's number here tonight. Look at that, a rake to the eyes, and he done. Oh my goodness, a jawbreaker there by Danny Harris. Now, if you ask me, Danny Harris is certainly the more experienced CAW wrestler in this situation. Certainly has the better following, the bigger following. Beautiful. Hardcore icon DDT there by Danny Harris. But the God of Hardcore here tonight, looking to show everybody that he's trying to get back to his winning ways here. Going for the pin here, no. As with last time we saw him in that steel cage tag team matchup, he did not walk away the victor. Instead, he left his partner in the steel cage after clotheslining him on accident, left him alone in the cage for Seriously Frickin' Scottish to back him up. Nonetheless, to defeat him, if you will. Nonetheless, look out, snap German suplex found on display there by Danny Harris, the God of Hardcore, going off here on Mike Watts. Watts eats a beautiful sky-high drop kick, shades of Jaden Shadow there. Beautiful maneuver there as Danny Harris, the God of Hardcore, stays in control here with that deep underhook arm drag. This is our co-main event. Oh, and he blocks the rolling forearm. Instead, Mike Watts got him up. Beautiful maneuver out of the fireman's carry by Mike Watts. Innovation on display here. And Mike Watts is not done playing around. Shades of Ian Gray with the saber slash. Beautiful maneuver there by Mike Watts, and he's looking to go for the pin off that Regal backstab. One, and only a one count, the lunatic. That being Danny Harris stays in this matchup. It will continue here. Mike Watts, a man who's still trying to make his name in CAW wrestling along the lines of Sim as well as other places in CAW. And now, Mike Watts in control. Oh, and he eats a stiff right hand and then runs into a snapdragon suplex, just stacking the young man Mike Watts. And now going to the top rope, Danny Harris. I thought he was going to go for that patented swanton bomb, but instead begging him to his feet, and a brain chop does not find his mark. Instead, Mike Watts left standing on his feet, but he gets caught with an Irish whip here by the God of Hardcore, Danny Harris. And now, Harris taking him to the top rope here. What in the world is he looking for here? Puts him down with a beautiful back body drop off the top rope here. And now Harris, he's getting it ready here. Look out! Oh, he blocks the clothesline as well. Mike Watts, I'm going to tell you what, he has got the God of Hardcore's number here in this matchup here tonight. And look out, Danny Harris face to face. Oh, nails him with a shoulder block. And look out, beautiful maneuver there by Harris. The lunatic is going off here as his offense and innovation is on display here. Beautiful maneuvers. And now Danny Harris with a head full of steam right beside him. Clothesline gets blocked once again. Mike Watts ain't playing around, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Watts has blocked every major move that Danny Harris has thrown at him here today. Danny Harris nails him with a rolling forearm finally here in this matchup. And I'm going to tell you what, Danny Harris may have knocked him out. Wait a minute, Mike Watts, we've seen Danny Harris knock out his opponents in the past. And look at this, Danny with a beautiful sandwiching neck breaker there, and the God of Hardcore perhaps could be looking to end it. Spinning heel kick, oh my God, takes his head off with that. But a rope break immediately, the God of Hardcore could not end the matchup. This matchup will continue. Danny Harris in complete control here of Mike Watts, and a snapmare is what he has there for him, and a beautiful drop kick to the shoulder and the back of the head. Now Danny electing to go back to the top rope here. Swanton, no, instead he goes for the frog splash, and he crashes and burns. Mike Watts finding an opening here. Look at that, shoving him all the way across the ring. Mike Watts don't give a damn here, ladies and gentlemen. And now Mike Watts with an old school curb stomp on Danny Harris, and that could definitely change the tides. Look out! Jawbreaker out of nowhere. That diamond cutter and a rope break this time for Danny Harris as this matchup will continue. And now Danny Harris to find the back door here in our co-main event of the evening. Got him in a half Nelson underhook chicken wing. Look out. Beautiful overhead suplex. The God of Hardcore backing off to the farthest corner he can. He's done playing around. Look out. Looking to go for that clothesline from hell. Long distance, but no. Instead it gets blocked again by Mike Watts. And Mike Watts, a man who has not gotten a win in the land of the nightmare thus far, could be going for it here tonight. Diamond cutter once again by Mike Watts. 1, 2, and no. That surge protector diamond cutter like maneuver by Mike Watts, still not enough to get it done here. This individual, Mike Watts, is certainly going off. He cannot believe he has not ended the match thus far. Clothesline by Watts. He ain't done as he nails him with a second. Ducks his own clothesline, comes back with a flying clothesline of his own. Mike Watts in control, and now perhaps looking to end Danny Harris. Oh my God. Burying the knee into the side of the temple. Now Mike Watts could in fact be looking to end Danny Harris. No, he misses with that flying jawbreaker. Instead, Harris with a reversal there. Danny Harris now got him up over the head. Beautiful neck breaker there as he lets him land on his feet after that suplex attempt. And then the neck breaker to follow. And now, the demonic Danny Harris, the lunatic, trying to stay in control here, but Mike Watts is all over Danny Harris here. Harris with a much-needed reversal. Watts to his back on the mat, and now these two, look out for Harris. Going for a rear waist lock, and no, instead, he catches him with a German, but no! Danny Harris with an arm drag out of the rear waist lock position and a headbutt to follow. This ain't looking good here for Mike Watts. Oh, and a hellacious gut buster there. The lunatic is not done. God of Hardcore drops a senton there. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Mike Watts will ensure this matchup will continue. Danny Harris backing off to the corner. from close distance here. He is irked up. He's getting himself hyped up. Here it comes, clothesline from hell, and he finally nails it here. Danny Harris springing to the top rope. What is he going for here? Swanton Bomb connects to Mike Watts. Danny Harris getting full out aerial on this maneuver here. Beautiful maneuver there by Danny Harris. The Swanton connects, and he's going for the pin off that. 1, 2, and no, Mike Watts. Oh my God, finally hitting that clothesline from hell. Follows it up with the patent God of Hardcore Swanton Bomb, and now Danny Harris could be looking to end it. Spinning heel kick. Drops down Mike Watts, center of the ring, going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the God of Hardcore, your menacing Minister of Mischief, walks away with the victory here tonight, putting down Mike Watts. And I'm going to tell you what, this, fans, by far was the best matchup we have seen Mike Watts in thus far. Wow. I'm going to tell you what, that Assassin's Blade kick. Whew, catching my breath, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. That beautiful display of maneuvers by both men all the way around here. That lockjaw-like maneuver, that jawbreaker, that lockjaw breaker, if you will. Tried to take out Danny Harris, but at the end of the day, Danny Harris is your winner here in this singles competition. Your co-main event, your winner, the God of Hardcore, Danny Harris. Congratulations to Danny Harris, but wait a minute. Oh my God, he collapsed to the ground after being tired, and Ryan Riley has entered the ring with a steel chair, ladies and gentlemen. This is not looking good, and Ryan Riley, oh my God, what the hell is he doing here? He's a live wire guy, and he's here taking out the menacing Minister of Mischief, that being Danny Harris, and now he's calling for more help. It looks like he brought Genesis here with him to NCW's Adrenaline here tonight, and Ryan Riley is picking apart Danny Harris. The God of Hardcore is getting taken apart here by the Prodigal One. Fans, I don't even know what the hell is going on around here. And no doubt, I believe the world champion, the community's legacy champion, that being Everett Constanelli, he has something to do with all these live wire individuals invading this Adrenaline show here tonight. First, we seen the likes of TJ Black, the Cruiserweight Champion, take out Noah Todd. Then we seen Josh Omega get involved with Luke Luger. We have seen so many things, including Ryan Riley, accompanied by Aaron the Destroyer and Eric Hale, and those three completely destroy the lunatic, the God of Hardcore, Danny Harris. I have no idea what net of the night, but fans, all I do know is this. Coming up next, we have our last matchup of the evening. It is our main event. The world champion, Everett Constanelli, and it'll takes Deal, Wheel, Steel. The man who has a heart of gold, and he is willing to prove it. Here he is, the one and only King Knuckle himself, ready to fight it out with the NCW World Champion. Now fans, make no mistake about it, Everett Constanelli and Will Steele have met many times in the past in various companies, along with Honor Wrestling as well as NCW. Nonetheless, here tonight, these two will clash this, our main event of the evening. Live here tonight from Omaha, Nebraska, and I guess he's not even going to wear his world title out here. No, instead, here he is, the one and only Everett Constanelli. Constanelli, of course, hailing from Little Italy, New York. He is your current NCW World Champion, as well as the community's Legacy Champion. Now, fans, we all know where that Legacy title came from. When HCW, a EFED company, was bought out by Nightmare Championship Wrestling, the current World Champion was Everett Constanelli. NCW gifted that title to Constanelli and told him to do what he feels is best with the title. He turns it into the Legacy Championship, which he is not competing, for which he is not defending in any single company. No, he's been defending that all across the globe. And it's been a lot of guys who have been wanting to go for that and have gone for that. The matchup between him and the wonderful Vogan was exactly that, a phenomenal matchup to say the least. Nonetheless, here tonight, Legacy title nor the NCW World titles are on the line, neither one of them. Instead, here we go, singles competition, exhibition, and now his opponent making his way down to the ring, hailing from Blywood, South Carolina. He is the one and only, the real deal, Real Steel.
Every single chance that you got, not taking it. Mama told you stay about the streets, it ain't sacred. Play around with fire, homeboy, you might pay for it. What you do? Drown the noise, found your boys, talk about your plan on
Real Deal Will Steel here, ready to go tonight. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you see him all over Call Wrestling. You see him in COH on the main roster. Of course, you've seen him in Honor Bound when he was on Honor Bound. You saw him in CWA when he was featured there, as well as CTO, Honor Wrestling. This man has been everywhere, and in my opinion, he is the single greatest car wrestler on the planet. He is the one and only, the real deal, Will Steel. Will Steel has had many clashes with many different people since he's arrived here with us in the land of the nightmare. Who could forget Oblivion 3, where he faced Alex McNabb in singles competition? McNabb would walk away the victor that night for the global title. However, it was a barn burner of a match. But here tonight, he ain't got nothing to worry about except for taking on that man, the NCW World Champion Everett Constanelli, the real deal Will Steel. The bell has sounded, and here we go. And Will Steel not looking to start out slow here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, turning him inside outwards with that washing machine-like maneuver, and then drops one hell of a forearm to his seated opponent. But look at that, the technicality of the world champion Everett Constanelli on display. He is, in my opinion, he's a submissionist. We all know that. We've seen him use the sharpshooter as well as that inside flying heel hook multiple times before, but look at this. Will Steel knows just how to slow him down. Multiple back elbows to the head out of that ripcord-like maneuver. And now back and forth. The technicality on display by both of these men. Irish whip into the ropes here, but look out, backing him up. No, Will Steel in control, and it looks like he wants to throw Constanelli into the ropes. And then a Fez press, a maneuver we've seen Will Steel use many, many times in the past. Will Steel is not afraid to throw the big guns, if you will, throwing those hands. He ain't afraid to mount you and nail you with full mount shots, and he ain't afraid to throw that big-time King Knuckle shot that we have seen him knock out other people. Oh, he went for a right hand there, but he gets reversed. Springboard flying knee, and down he goes. Everett Constanelli in control, the NCW World Champion. Look out, Constanelli going in, looking to work on those legs, no doubt, to soften up for his submission attempt later tonight, going off the second rope with a big-time splash there by the NCW World Heavyweight Champion, Everett Constanelli. Constanelli drops Will Steel with that beautiful single leg takedown, and now picking him up. And we've seen him go for this before, ladies and gentlemen. Crosses the leg, shin shatterer. In the center of the ring rolls Will Steel, and Will Steel could be in a bad way here, ladies and gentlemen. The world champion, Everett Constanelli, with that flying heel hook out of nowhere, and now he has his submission locked in on Will Steel. Will Will Steel tap out here to this submission attempt? We have seen him tap out to this before. Will he tap out here tonight? And no, the real deal Will Steel fighting his way out of it. The black and gold gladiator stays in this here tonight. Our main event of the evening. Will Steel spinning around the world champion. Got him locked up for a reverse DDT. No, reversal there by Everett Constanelli into an overhead vertical suplex. The technicality on display here by the world champion. Everett now throws Will into a far corner here, and now here's where he gets to work again with the technicality, picking apart the legs here. Everett is not afraid to take apart anyone's legs here. Look at this, Will Steel, the strength of his opponent, and swinging his legs out from under him. Beautiful maneuver there by the real deal Will Steel. And now Steele eats an elbow to the gut there. The world champion looking to go to work again. Nice arm drag there to buy himself some space and time. Nice Swiss uppercut to follow. Wheel Steele gets caught with that running chop block from in front of him here. And now it looks like Everett is locking him in once again for another full heel hook. You can see his hand on the rope, and Everett not having the ring awareness there. That's uncharacteristic, if you will, of Everett Castanelli to not pull him away from the ropes. Instead, this is very characteristic of Wheel Steele to get the crowd behind him here in this singles competition, trying to build up some momentum, trying to get the crowd behind him in a beautiful Dr. Teeth there. Sets down the world champion. Wheel Steele now backing off to the corner for that knuckleball. Here it comes. Golden Knuckle lays him down. Big time shot there by Wheel Steele. Is Wheel Steele gonna end it right here, begging him to his feet? And look out, Wheel Steele has got him up on his shoulders, and the gold wing connects, going for the pin on the world champion. 1, 2, and no. Everett Castanelli will ensure that this matchup will continue here between Wheel Steele and Everett Castanelli. Now remember, fans, if you're just joining us, this is our main event of the evening, and this is a non-title matchup between the world champion Everett Castanelli and a valiant contender here tonight, Wheel Steele. And look out, Wheel Steele with a reversal there of his own shot. Wheel Steele now in control, German suplex, stacks him up in the center of the ring. The referee now for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count as the world champion will kick out. Hits the ropes and comes back with a double axe handle, but he rolls out of the way. Everett Castanelli missing with that shot there, putting Wheel Steele back in the offensive here. Wheel now taking him to the top rope, looking to do major damage here is the black and gold gladiator, but a back elbow is what he finds. A diving crossbody, but the strength of Wheel Steele to catch him in midair. Good Lord, and then a guillotine across the ropes. The upper body strength of Wheel Steele on display, and now looking to show off those golden knuckles again. Here he comes, bam! Knocks him down with that. One hell of a shot there by the real deal, Wheel Steele in control here, and a German suplex there to the world champion once again. Wheel Steele standing back, letting him try to get to his feet here, as Wheel Steele is seemingly thinking that he has destroyed the world champion. Everett Castanelli finally finding some life in himself, using the ropes here to get back to his feet. Wheel Steele with a hell of a shot there. Knocking him up against the ropes now, turning him face forward against the ropes, but Everett to move out of the way. Gets caught with that shot there. Wheel Steele is done playing around, ladies and gentlemen. Look out, got him locked up again. Golden wing again, going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Everett Castanelli will kick out once again. This matchup will continue. Wheel Steele cannot seemingly put away the world champion, at least not thus far. Wheel Steele now with a ripcord spinning neck breaker. Beautiful maneuver there by the black and gold gladiator. Nice reversal, a much needed reversal there by Everett Castanelli. Castanelli now throws him out of the corner, dives off with a beautiful knee to the back. Castanelli now lifting him up. Oh my goodness, and he's got him locked up in that flying heel hook out of nowhere. It was literally out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Wheel Steele fighting his way out of it, or at least trying to, rolls his way over and hammers his way out of it, busting open the world champion in the process. Wheel Steele throwing Everett Castanelli into the corner here. Everett, the world champion, is busted open, but not hurt enough to not hit him with that boot there. Look out, Castanelli gets reversed here. Instead, Snapdragon suplex. Wheel Steele, just like that, is right back in control. Everett Castanelli, eats the golden knuckle there. The King Knuckle shot by. Oh, man. And that knuckleball, or that knuckle punch, if you will, still not enough to slow down the world champion. Instead, he hits the ropes, coming back. Beautiful punt kick to the side of the head. And the former world champion, Wheel Steele, not looking so good, going for a pin off that 1, 2, and no, Will Steele will continue. Back and forth is this competition here between both men here for the for this main event matchup. Another chop block from the front, and it looks like Everett Costanelli is in control here of Will Steele once again. Will now having to use the ropes to pull himself to his feet, and a Swiss uppercut is what he finds when he comes running in. Will with a stiff jab, but he gets caught with a clothesline there. The world champion in complete control, and fans, this could be the final move of the matchup, awaiting him to get up, and he drops him there. With that, Will Steele, can he touch the ropes here? Trying to get to the ropes, and he can't. Will Steele is forced to tap out here, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner here tonight in the main event, your world champion, the modern day Excalibur, the one and only Everett Costanelli. Wow, what a hell of a matchup between both of these men. I thought Will Steele definitely had him beat with that second one. I thought it was a rope break, to be honest, but there was no rope break to be found. Instead, this matchup would continue after the kick out. These men would throw massive shots back and forth, but at the end of the day, it was this. That heel hook was locked in, and he made Will Steele tap out here tonight in our main event of the evening. Wow. Congratulations to Everett Costanelli. Everett Costanelli, your winner here tonight. Fans, that's all we got for you here on NCW's Adrenaline. And wait a minute, the world champion is not done with Will Steele, and Will Steele gonna fight back here. Trying to fight back as he knows what's coming, an epic beatdown of proportions, and here comes Ryan Riley and Eric Hale of Genesis. They're going to help the world champion destroy Will Steele here in our closing moments of the show. Fans, that's all we got for you here on NCW's Adrenaline. We'll catch you next time on Nightmare Championship Wrestling.